Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help you buy your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get you.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International. The goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Check check check.
I got you.
You can hear me?
Roger's at Houston.
You talk louder. He's mic 2, right?
I'm 2, yeah.
Talk.
Talk. In the beginning, there was nothing. And then, boom, there was shit everywhere.
Hold on. Hold on. Sorry. Talk that. Oh, wait, no, that's me. Hold on. Talk.
Call me Ishmael. That's pretty
Okay.
loud.
Sound okay?
Batting eighth at first base, number 8,
And a very good evening and welcome to Arnold Field in Sonoma. 4th of July baseball between the Sonoma Stompers and the visiting Novato Knicks, a non-league contest here on 4th of July. We're going to have a fun crowd and a whole lot of fun up here in the booth. Hello, everybody. I am Michael Barabalt. Joining me is Kevin Barabalt. He's my dad, so thanks for coming with me, Dad.
Hey, no problem.
We got a couple teams, local teams, Marin County versus Sonoma County. Novato has played a couple of common opponents. Lincoln Potters and the Healdsburg Prune Packers have lost all three of those games. A couple of close 1-run and 2-run losses to Lincoln, and then a 12-11 defeat against Healdsburg back on June 22nd. So it should be a fun game. And Kevin, just 4th of July in baseball, it just seems to match, right? When you have baseball on the 4th of July.
It's an American tradition. It happens everywhere. It's something that everyone looks forward to, and it's definitely a great day.
So the umpires are meeting at home plate with both managers, Zach Pace for Sonoma and Brett Kim for the Novato Knicks out of the Norm Thompson Baseball League. And they're just getting the lay of the land set up. We're set to start about 5:10 p.m., but we'll have our pregame introductions. And we're going to have a really large crowd filing in as kind of the first part of the game goes along. See the outfield bleachers are already starting to fill up. And, of course, our diamond level seating and wine lounge and beer garden will be all filled up. And it's going to be a whole lot of fun. It's going to be a great atmosphere. And we're looking forward to bring you a good ball game here on 4th of July. Sonoma Stompers themed hat tonight. So definitely looking forward to kind of the whole thing here in Sonoma. We had the parade earlier this morning. The Stompers were in with Sonoma Fit, and then the festival going on in the square. I'm sure we'll get some people walking down from the square and coming to watch some Stompers baseball. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Daniel Smith will get the start for the Stompers. Came off what would be his standards his worst start of the season against the Crawdads. And he's going to look to bounce back here today. We're going to take you down on the field with our public address announcer, Trey Dunya, with the starting lineups and introductions for tonight's game.
All right, here we go. We'd like to welcome the Novato Knicks. How many Novato Knicks fans we got in the crowd? Fantastic. We love our Novato Knicks fans. Thanks for coming out. Much appreciated.
All right, here comes a fastball.
Before we get started, I'd like everybody to know that we've got a brand new beer, which is an only beer right now. It's from our brewery, Hen House Brewery. And you can get
When I do this, I go for the home run.
It's a collectible can because it's got a picture of Rawhide on it. So Rawhide's got his own beer. You guys really got to try that out. Right behind the home dugout is where you can find that. How many people from Sonoma Fit do we have over there? We got, all right. Welcome to Sonoma Fit. We've got from Sonoma Fit, we've got Adam Kovak. Adam Kovak, you ready?
Yes.
Adam's going to throw out the first pitch right now. No, Adam, it's time for the first pitch. Oh, wow, look at that. You're doing good. And you have to go to the top of the mound.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. Dude, like, I tried it already once. I'm not going to do that again.
This is Adam Kovak. He is the owner of Sonoma Fit. You can tell look how pretty he looks. Fantastic. Fitness looks just like this. All right, let's see if you do better than last time. Yeah, don't hit him in the face. He wants to know if you're a good receiver. He played tight end in college, so. They're watching. From Sonoma Fit, everybody, fantastic. Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to notice at the front, Sonoma Fit has a flyer. If you can take a tour at Sonoma Fit, you can win a free one-year membership, fantastic membership to Sonoma Fit. All you got to do is take a tour, so check that out.
Natural.
Our next first pitch today is our player Matt Hansen. Oh my God. Matt Hansen just got quad surgery for his quad. He's going to be playing at UC Berkeley, but unfortunately there won't be any more Stompers games this season for him. He's going to throw a first pitch, and we can all wish him well. Don't fall.
You guys are too nice. The guys are way too nice.
All right. Now let's meet our Sonoma Stompers starting lineup. Leading off for the Sonoma Stompers, ready for Max to fly away from what you guys are doing. Leading off, our designated hitter and tonight's home run hero, number 3, Jackson Haskell. Playing second, playing shortstop, he's from UC Davis. Welcome, number 5. From Summers, junior college, setting in the 3 spot. Who's playing center field tonight, number 39, Alex. Batting cleanup for the Stompers, playing third base, former Sonoma State, number 9, Josh Medina. From the University of Utah, he'll be batting fifth and playing left field. Give up number 21. Batting sixth from Texas A&M, right fielder number 6, Tucker McEnroe. From Utah, batting seventh, hitter behind the plate tonight, number 17, Davis Cobb. Batting eighth for the Stompers, from UNR, first baseman number 19, Cameron Joe Aces. From St. Mary's, rounding out the Stompers lineup, playing second base, number 30, Rich Kent. And starting pitcher from York, Sonoma Stompers, number 13, Go get him! Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, will you please rise while we honor our great nation, our many veterans, and our men and women proudly serving our country at home and overseas with the playing of our national anthem.
And we are almost ready to go from Sonoma. That was the on-field introduction, thanks to public address announcer Trey Dunya. And we are ready to go for Stompers baseball here this evening between the Novato Knicks and, of course, the Sonoma Stompers. Daniel Smith getting the start for Sonoma, 6'1", 175-pounder from Santa Rosa Junior College. Originally from Ukiah, California, Ukiah High School. Was 1-0 with an even 4 ERA, making his 6th start of the season. 18 innings pitched. He struck out 26 batters to just 11 walks. In his last start against the Crawdads back on Wednesday, the 29th, he went 3 innings, allowed 3 hits on 3 runs, walked 3, struck out 4. And he's going to be looking to bounce back here against a Novato Knicks squad that originally comes from the Norm Thompson Baseball League. So they're kind of a step up in competition on their end. Same league as the Santa Rosa Athletics and a couple other of local teams. So they are, I know they're excited to playing against one of their coaches at Sonoma State. Novato has a lot of Sonoma State players. Of course, Zach Pace and Mike Nunes both coach at Sonoma State. So you got to feel like this is a fun game for them as well as a fun game for Zach Pace, Mike Nunes, the pitching coach, and Casey Gilroy, the bench coach. And 4th of July baseball can't get much better, huh, Kevin?
Definitely an opportunity for the coaches to check out some of the talent they got on the team and see how to apply it moving forward.
Well, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Again, a big crowd is starting to file in, and we are getting ready. Damon Hale is going to start things for the Novato Knicks. He's going to be playing center field.
Center fielder, Damon Hale.
And we are about ready to go. Hale is ready. Smith is ready. And let's do it from Sonoma, 4th of July. And the first pitch is down low, ball 1. And we are underway at 5:19 p.m. And the game time temperature, 81 degrees.
Feels more like 92.
Off-speed pitch misses. 2 balls and no strikes. Hale out of New Mexico State University. And a swing and a foul. Smith with a fastball that time. Smith working from that first base side of the rubber. And a fastball right there, called strike 2. Rod Materi is calling balls and strikes tonight.
Defense pretty much straight away.
And that defense from left to right, Dakota Duffalo, Alex Leppert, Tucker McEnroe. And on the infield from 3rd to 1st, Josh Medina, Alex Gavea, Reese Kent, and Cameron Joasis. Fastball misses high, and Smith goes full to the first batter of the contest. Three-two, high fly ball, left center field, hit well. Leopard going back, still going back, still going back, and it is gone. A leadoff home run for Damon Hale, and Novato takes a 1-0 lead.
Definitely took a high pitch there and drove it deep. That same high fastball.
Left fielder, Desmond Gates.
So Desmond Gates will stand in out of Sonoma State. And a great at-bat from Hale, working it full 3-2. As the pitch misses. That's foul. We're even at 1. Smith was the opening day starter for Sonoma. Pitched 3 innings of 1-run ball on 2 hits against the San Francisco Seals. That was a game the Stompers won 4-1. And a breaking ball. Away, 2-1.
Not close. easy take.
On the ground to the right side, Joasis Fields flips to Smith covering for the out.
Nice execution. Clean.
That'll bring in Anthony Pamelia. Pamelia going to be playing shortstop tonight for Novato.
Right-hander.
Pamelia got a Cal State Fullerton. And a slider misses. One-0 is away. Smith, a little bit of trouble finding the zone here to start the game.
He hasn't thrown anything consistent with any way. Slider's inconsistent, fastball's up.
And a breaking ball misses 3-0. So 3-0 on Pamelia. Marco Martinez is on deck for Novato. And that misses. So a one-out walk to Pamelia. Here's Martinez. So Cobb heads out to the mound and has a discussion with Smith as the Stomper crowd is filing in. Davis Kopp doing the catching tonight with Smith on the mound. First pitch fastball right there. Strike.
Nice location. Right, basically right down the middle.
Oh. And that's what they're saying. They're going to have the coaches wear a helmet. So that's the that was the confusion. We were looking at the base umpire and he was signaling something toward his ears like it was something for headphones, but it was coaches have to wear a helmet on the when they're coaching the base paths. A throw over, diving back is Pamelia.
Outfield still playing it straight. Got a slight breeze going from left field to right field.
And a breaking ball hits him
Right.
in the head.
Right in the bean.
So Martinez is aboard. First and second, one out for Lucas Schaefer. So definitely kind of a nightmarish beginning for Smith as Zach Pace will head out and have a discussion.
The next batter for Novato, Lucas Schaefer. He's been voted the prettiest Novato Knick.
So Pace will calm down Smith and see what if he can calm him down and see if he can get the Stompers out of this inning.
Yeah, you really can't blame the umpires. I mean, again, his pitches were, outside, inside. They were away enough. It was a very easy take for the batters. He just needs to get some composure, slow himself down, get back to his basic mechanics.
Now they're both standing out there. I wonder if maybe Smith maybe hurt something, because the umpire stood out there for a long time waiting, but Smith's going to stay in the game. There's no action going in the pens, the first inning. So we will get going again. Schaefer the DH. Schaefer out of Culja Marin. Stompers playing for two up the middle. Gavea and Kent at short and second. Medina has an easy play if he gets one right at him. He can tag the third base bag, throw across the diamond. And a fastball right there called strike. Just underway in Sonoma. Knicks and the Stompers. And a swing and a foul tip into the glove of Kopp on the fastball, 0-2, and maybe it's just kind of establishing control of that fastball, and then he can move off to that slider and curveball.
Agreed. I mean, again, your fastball is your number one pitch. You got to establish confidence with that before anything else falls into place.
That's fouled out of play. Smith has thrown 19 pitches through this first inning. He's recorded one out. Gave up the leadoff home run to Hale. And got Desmond Gates to ground out, and then a walk and a hit batter. Have Novato in business for more. The breaking ball got him.
Nice pitch. Completely frozen.
So Schaefer retired, 2 out in the inning. And that was good morning, good afternoon, and good night to Lucas Schaefer. He goes down on 3 pitches. That'll bring in Donnie Ratfield. So still a chance for Novato to get some more here. And a fastball low. And a strike. We're even at 1.
Starting to find his rhythm with the fastball.
1 ball and 1 strike. And now we're back on screen. Dealing with the heat here in Sonoma. And a breaking ball that got him. And the bases are loaded.
Another breaking ball. You know, those batters are just not even attempting to get out of the way.
So that'll bring in Nico Tewan. So here's Tejada. Pitch misses.
Outside.
Tejada from Sonoma State, another Seawolf. And a swing and a miss.
Went after that inside pitch.
One ball and 1 strike. Bases are loaded for Novato here in the first. And that misses. Two balls and a strike, 1-0 Novato. That's a line drive. That's a base hit. Familia will score. Here comes Martinez. He will score. It's a 2-run single for Nico Tejada, and it is 3-0 Novato.
It looks like he took that changeup and just drove it to left center. Nice line drive.
Jaden Hung 2 stands in. And Smith, again, continuing to struggle with finding the strike zone.
It's about a foot outside. Again, when he misses, they're not even close, so, you know, the batter's not even having to think about it.
Smith laboring here in the first. That's in the air to left. Duffalo coming in, and he makes the catch to end the inning. But 3 runs on just 2 hits and 2 left. We head to the bottom of the first. Stompers coming to bat, 3-0 Novato on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Back here in Sonoma, bottom of the first, Novato with a 3-0 lead. And the Stompers will come to bat. We'll give you the starting lineup. Jackson Castillo will lead things off and will be the DH. Alex Gavea hits second, plays short. Alex Leopard, the center fielder, hits third. Cleaning up is Josh Medina. He's at third. Dakota Duffalo is the 5-hitter. He plays left. Tucker McEnroe hits sixth and plays right. Davis Kopp behind the plate hits seventh. Cameron Joasis is the first baseman. He bats eighth. And rounding out the order is Reese Kent, the second baseman.
Leading off for the Sonoma Stompers, today's home run hero, designated hitter Jackson Castillo.
So here's Castillo. He is DHing tonight for Sonoma. And he takes a fastball in there for a called strike from the Novato starting pitcher, Jake Dent, the right-hander from Sonoma State University. And that pitch misses. 1 ball and 1 strike. Castillo playing in his first game since last Friday, the 24th. As he fouls that one away. He's been dealing with a shoulder injury. Came out early in that game against the Saints after 3 plate appearances. Did record a hit in that one. He's at 281, 2 homers, 11 RBIs. And a fastball up and away. Two. Fouled back to the screen.
Got a nice cut on that one. Just missed it. Outfield playing medium. Pretty much straight away. Maybe shaded a little bit to left center.
Yeah, from left to right, it's Gates, Hale, and Herder. On the info from third to first, Martinez, Pomilia, Tejada, and Hong Tu. Behind the plate is Ratfield. Breaking ball, misses. So Castillo trying to get aboard for Sonoma. And that's high. So Castillo works a walk to lead off the bottom of the first. And that'll bring in Alex Gavea.
Definitely a hard one to lay off of us, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, just above the letters, that last pitch. But for Castillo, he reaches. And that brings in Gavea.
Alex had 2 hits last night. His average is up to 318. Stompers do have 6 players hitting over 300 on the season. We just got to get those guys hitting at the same time.
Gavea ahead in the count now. Castillo off first. Stompers trying to respond. And 2-0 now to Gavea.
Pitcher seems to be paying very little attention to the runner at first. Totally focused on the batter.
Castillo with 2 stolen bases on the season. Bit of a high strike that time, 2-1. And the throw over hits the first base coach. So Castillo's going to have to hold there. And looks like Noah Larkin's over there coaching at first, so I'm sure he'll hear about that one.
Looks like the flyover was a little late. Yeah, finally paid attention to the runner at first, threw the ball away, but luckily for him, hit the first base coach.
A swing and a miss by Gavea. Two. Gavea fouls it off right side and out of play. Got a bit of a helicopter appearance here tonight. 4th of July baseball. Gavea pops this one up, out of play. And that's coming our way and bounces out of play.
Darn, that's the reason why I took this job, was to get a ball.
Yeah. That's about as close as we've gotten to a foul ball here in the press box, and it's kind of hard because there's the fence and then there's a little bit of an awning on top. So you got to place it just right to get it over that fence. And Gavea again fouls it off.
Just doing battle.
Yeah, Dent has thrown 15 pitches through the first 2 batters of this game. High. And second straight batter, Dent goes a full count to start the game. Runner goes, swing and a miss. Throw to second, not in time. So Gavea strikes out. Castillo steals second. 1 out for Alex Leopard.
Bit of a cover swing there. Seeing the runner going.
Now batting, center fielder Alex Leopard.
Alex Leopard with a new walk-up song going with the
Beach Boys.
yeah. I don't know. He told me he was only going to change it for today, and then he was going to change it back to his original one on Wednesday. So we'll see if he follows through on that. Takes a breaking ball strike. All right. Trey called it in the press box. Say, hey, Trey, he's going 4 for 4. Leopard is hitting .340 on the year. No homers, 3 RBIs. It's mostly been the leadoff spot, and he rips that one foul. Nearly drove in a run and got his first hit on that one. First time batting third. Like I said, mostly he's been in the leadoff spot. Castillo off second, 0-2 on Leopard, and Leopard has time granted.
Infield's playing straight. Outfield shaded a little bit to left field. Bit of a gap there in right center.
That's a high fly ball, center field. Hale has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Castillo will tag and get there easily. So Leopard is retired, and that'll bring in Josh Medina.
There's not too many guys that have their name in a walk-up song.
Yeah. Medina, the third baseman tonight. And the pitch misses to Medina. High with the fastball. Medina foul tips that one into the glove of Ratfield. We're even at 1.
Center fielder shaded a little bit to right center. Again, the infield straight away.
Slider clips the zone. Don't think Medina thought so. Dent going from the windup now. Misses high with the fastball, and the deuces are wild. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, the pitch. Line drive, but unfortunately right at Pomelia to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, 1 left. We head to the second 3-0 Novato on Sonoma TV, channel 27 for his YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
Come on, Sonoma guys. I'm on. All right, rawhide. You're going to work it out of Sonoma fit, right? You feeling strong? You know those lunges like I told you to do? Fantastic. On the mark. It's, go. And they're off. We've got 2 Sonoma little leaguers taking the lead. We've got Ben and Lucia, 2 Sonoma strong. Sonoma little leaguers. Take the lead. And it's Sonoma, 1-2. Pretty consistent the whole way. That is the rawhide race, brought to you by Pet Lifeline. Pet Lifeline rescue rawhide from the San Francisco Bears from where to funk. Sew them up, send them us.
Top of the second, 3-0 Novato. And Daniel Smith deals in a strike to Brandon Herder, 9th place hitter for Novato. And a breaking ball away. We're even at 1. Oh boy, that breeze feels nice. Kind of changing directions. Now out towards right center field. Tune 1. Be Herder, Damon Hale, and Desmond Gates for Novato. 3-1. That's fouled. Count goes full. And a walk. Second walk issued by Smith. And back to the top of the lineup for Hale.
Not looking comfortable out there. Again, still trying to find his rhythm. Especially with that curveball. Can't seem to find the right release point. He's hit 2 batters already with it.
Hale Holborn to lead off the ball game. Takes ball 1. Wonder if Smith continues to get into trouble if Stompers get action going in the bullpen. 2-0.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to fall behind too much early on. Kind of just takes the winds out of your sails.
There's a strike. Hale homered on a 3-2 pitch to lead off the game. Sent it to the deepest part of the ballpark, left center field. And a throw over. Diving back is Herder. And a breaking ball misses. 3-1 the count. Hitters count for Hale. And a strike. So we'll see if they send Herder on a 3-2 count, with nobody out, maybe put something in motion. Long hold, now fires. And that pitch just misses. So back-to-back walks to start the second, and they'll bring in Desmond Gates.
Now batting, left fielder, number 1, Desmond Gates.
So here's pitching coach Mike Nunez out of the dugout and on his way to the mound. See if he can calm Smith down and maybe buy some time. See if the Stompers get something going, and I believe they do in their bullpen. So Herder and Hale walk to start the inning. So Nunez is done on the mound, and we'll head back to the dugout.
Smith just can't seem to find his release point. He's just playing with it all over the place. I mean, the first inning his fastball was high. This inning it's always low.
So here's Gates. He's 0 for 1, grounded out. And his first at bat in the first. Squares the bunt, gets it down. It's a good one. Kopp, out of the squat, will make the play. So it works as a sacrifice bunt for Gates. And both the runners move up.
First baseman dropped it on the exchange, made the catch on the throw, but then went to go grab it and fell out of his glove. Umpire signaling it was not an error. Catch.
Familia walked and scored back in the first. Corners up for Sonoma. Middle infielders will trade a run for an out here in the second inning. And fastball inside. Smith fires, and it's low. So 2-0 the count on Familia. That's fouled, out of play. So Smith gets on the board. It's 2-1. And second and third, less than 2-out situation. Obviously, you're pitching for the strikeout, but at this point, Smith struggling to throw strikes. You just want to get an out in any way possible.
Exactly. I mean, you're just trying to get it close enough to the plate where the umpire is going to give you a chance.
Yeah, Smith has thrown 26 balls to just 19 strikes so far. Definitely not a combination for success. There's ball 27 and a 3-1 count. Up the middle. That's a base hit.
That one about took the umpire's head off.
And it's going to bring home 2 runs for Novato, and it's 5-0.
And that infield umpire, he made a dive to get out of the way of that one. That was a hot one.
Now batting, third baseman, number 29.
He's still shaking it off.
Martinez.
All he saw was a baseball heading right for his noggin.
So Marco Martinez stands in. 2 more home for Novato. And a throw over. There's a strike. Martinez was hit by a pitch and scored back in the first. Yeah, swinging a foul. Smith ahead in the count here. Oh and 2. Smith looking for an out. Slider misses. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got him.
Right at the knees.
So Martinez is retired, and that brings in Lucas Schaefer.
Likes heart-shaped chocolates and sunflowers. He loves when the ladies touch his long hair. Now batting designated hitter, number 31, Lucas Schaefer.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. 0-1. Schaefer struck out back in the first. Five nothing Knicks here in the second. And it's low. And that hits him. Third batter, Smith is hit here through an inning and 2/3. Bring in Donnie Ratfield. And here comes Zach Pace, and that's going to do it for Smith. So Smith goes an inning and 2/3. Allows 3 hits, 5 runs, walked 3, struck out 2, and is responsible for both runners that are on base for Novato. And we'll tell you who the new pitcher is. We'll take a break here on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
Tyler Stout, the new pitcher for the Stompers. Right-hander from the University of Pacific, 6 foot, 195-pounder, making his third appearance of the season. Last pitch on the 24th against the Saints, went 3 innings, allowed 5 runs. 3 of them were earned on 5 hits, walked 1, struck out 1. And a fastball misses high, 2-seam action.
It's got some nice pop.
Pamelia's on second, Schaefer on first. Pamelia singled home 2. Schaefer was hit by a pitch. High fly ball to right, sending McEnroe back, still going back toward the line, and that's a foul ball.
Foul. That couldn't have been fouled by more than 2 feet.
Yeah, very close near the line. McEnroe was shaded out towards right center field and had a long way to go. So 1-1 on Ratfield. And misses away. Five runs on 3 hits for Novato. Stomper pitching has walked 3 as well and has hit 3 batters. That's on the ground to short for Gavea. Bobbles it. That's a long throw. Just in time to get Ratfield to end the inning. But 2 more runs on just 1 hit and 2 left. We head to the bottom of the second. 5-0 Novato on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
Dakota Duffalo stands in, bottom of the second, 5-0 Novato. It'll be Duffalo, McEnroe, and Kopp for Sonoma. And a fastball in the outer half clips the zone. Duffalo from the University of Utah, playing his first game since June 22nd against Walnut Creek. As that's line foul. 1 ball and 1 strike. On the ground left side, backhanded by Pamelia, throw to first in time for out number 1. And that'll bring in McEnroe. And a strike to McEnroe. McEnroe at 253, a homer, 10 RBIs, and it's 0-2. That's outside. McEnroe from Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Stompers trying to get something going here in the second. So that pitch misses from Dent. Dent, the big, tall right-hander, fires. Right back to Dent. And he flips to first for the out. McEnroe retired for Davis Kopp. Kopp catching tonight. And a first pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Kopp, another University of Utah Ute. That's fouled out of play, quickly 0-2. Dent just getting the ball, getting back on the rubber, and getting ready to throw another strike.
Yeah, these guys aren't recognizing anything being thrown at them, so if I'm him, I want to get back up there and stick it right back in their face. Let them guess.
That's fouled. Kopp gets a piece. Popped up foul ground. Hong 2 will make the catch to end the inning. So 1-2-3 second for Jake Dent. We head to the third, 5-0 Novato on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Nico Tejada is going to start things top of the third for Novato.
Now batting, second baseman, number 5, Nico Tejada. When Nico strikes out, all wine is $1 off for the remainder of the inning.
So it'll be the bottom third of the Novato order. Tejada, Hong 2, and Herder against Tyler Stout. Got the final out of the second. And he deals first pitch ball 1. There's a strike.
Tyler's throwing from the stretch. He's definitely around the plate.
As soon as we got 3 outs, I'm going to say something. While I'm saying something, we're going to go to contest after I finish. After I finish talking.
1-1. Swinging a foul tip into the glove of Kopp. 1 and 2. One and 2 the count. And he got him. Oh no, it's a foul ball. Tejada stays alive. Just barely gotten a piece. Very faint sound of ball clipping the bat. Rod Materi says he got a piece, so Tejada gets a new life. Now we got him. So Tejada strikes out. And the fans in Sonoma will be happy. He was our wine whiffer.
First baseman, number 8, Jaden Hong 2.
Don't forget to announce that now wine is $1 off since he struck out after this pitch. So Hong 2 stands in. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, 0 and 1.
Since Nico Tejada struck out our last batter, wine is now $1 off for the remainder of the inning.
Be interesting to see if some of these fans start heading to the concession stand now, huh?
I'm telling you, man. Most I've seen some of these people move all afternoon.
Actually, Nico's family is sitting actually just to the right of us in the press box, and when he was announced that he was the wine whiffer, his dad turned to us and said, My kid, really? And had a good laugh.
He's pretty popular right now.
That's what I told him. Said Nico can be a fan favorite if he comes through for the fans here in Sonoma. So the Aces are free here in the top of the third. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And it's away. Did you call that a strike? He might have called that a strike. I'm not sure.
I didn't see his arm go.
That's on the ground foul. Well, now it's strike 2. So that clears that up. Oh, and looking at the replay, he did call it a strike. He puts the arm up in front of the mask, so it's hard to see sometimes. He doesn't go to the side like some home plate umpires do. So he did call a strike. So it's 1-2. Fouled back to the screen. Hung 2 stays alive. So the Knicks are in the Norm Thompson Pacific Baseball League, and that consists of the Novato Knicks, the Santa Rosa Athletics, NBO Baseball from Sacramento, the Folsom Birds, Fairfield Indians, and the EJ Warriors. And in their non-league games, they play teams from the California Collegiate League, which the Stompers are part of, as well as the Bay Area Collegiate League. Joasis has it, flips to Stout covering for the out. Got a wicked hop at first, but Joasis able to get a glove on it, make the play.
Yeah, definitely. Not only battling the bad hop, but also battling the sun.
Now batting, right fielder, number 2, Brandon Herb.
So on Saturday, the Knicks will have a doubleheader at the EJ Warriors. And then they'll have another doubleheader on Sunday at TKB Baseball. That's their upcoming schedule. Mostly playing on the weekends, but picked up the 4th of July contest with the Stompers. That's Chopper, Stout, off the mound. Fires a fastball to first to end the inning. So 1-2-3 third for Tyler Stout. We head to the bottom of the third, 5-0 Novato on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
First pitch to Cameron Joasis is a strike. It'll be Joasis, Reese Canton, and back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Castillo against Jake Dent. And for his third inning of work at a 1-2-3 second. That's a little bleeder, right center. And making the play is Herder for out number 1. And that'll bring in Reese Kent.
It is getting tough out there in the outfield. You know, the shadows, the sun positioning. Definitely have a mix of shadow and sun over in left field. The balls hit over there are definitely going to be challenging, to say the least.
So Joyce is still looking for his first hit as a stomper, and Reese Kent takes a slider for a strike, 0-1. Kent 8 for 51, that's a 156 average, no homers, 3 RBIs. And it's 0-2. Stompers got a couple of runners on in the first, but were unable to put anything across. That's on the ground to short. Slowly hit. Pamilia has to charge, bobbles it. And that's going to be an error on Pamilia. And the Stompers have a base runner. So here's Jackson Castillo. Stompers have a base runner.
Designated hitter Jackson Castillo.
Castillo walked in the first. Kent on first. And a wave and a miss.
Little over anxious there. I think was way outside and up.
He takes low, and the Aces are free. And an off-speed pitch misses below the zone, 2-1. Castillo out of College of Southern Nevada. Originally from San Diego, California, went to Rancho Bernardo High School. That's on the ground. Handled by Hong 2, he throws it away. Kent will hold at second straight error, this time on the first baseman Hong 2, the E3. And just like that, 2 base runners for Sonoma.
Yeah, I literally threw that to where the shortstop would normally be standing. Not to the base, but to where the shortstop would be standing. Look of shock on the left fielder's face. What are you throwing it to me for?
So here's Alex Govea. He struck out back in the first. So Govea stands in, runners at first and second, 1 out. Stompers trying to get on the board. In the dirt. 1 ball and no strikes.
Nice block.
Ken on second, Castillo on first, 1 out. And it's high. Stompers still without a hit. Have received a walk from Castillo, then 2 straight errors by Novato. Have given Sonoma some base runners, as there's Brett Kim on his way to the mound. Novato with action in their bullpen, a right-hander. And Stompers have the right part of the order up with the 2, 3, and 4 hitters. Govea up right now with the 2-0 count, then the 3-hitter Leopard, and Josh Medina waiting behind him. So, good crowd has filed in. Hoping to see the Stompers mount a comeback here on 4th of July. So 2-0 on Gouveia. That one's in the air to left, coming in Gates. He makes the catch. Throw back to second, gets away, but Hong Tu is right there for the out. And that'll bring in Alex Leopard.
Now batting, center fielder, number 39, Alex Leopard.
2 outs looking for a base knock.
Leopard flew out to deep center in the first inning. That was to Damon Hale. And he takes a breaking ball low. Stompers looking to break through. Received a couple of defensive miscues by the Knicks. And Leopard now heading the count 2-0. Kent the lead off second. Castillo on first. He's the back runner. And there's a strike. Leopard, the left-handed hitter from Sebastopol to Annalee High School. Now at Santa Rosa JC. And it's outside, 3-1. So hitters count for Leopard. And one more bad one would load the bases for Josh Medina. On the ground at first for Hong Tu. He will take it himself to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, 2 left. We head to the 4th, 5-0 Novato on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Damon Hale to start things for the Knicks. Top of the 4th. Tyler Stout back out there for Sonoma, deals ball 1 low. Top of the Knicks order, starting with Hale. Two and 0. Fouled back to the screen, and it's 2 and 1. Fastball misses. Just missed that time. And a swing and a miss by Hale. Looked like a two-seam action that time from Stout. Hale homered to lead off the ball game and has also walked. And he misses, and a walk. Second time Hale has walked tonight, and that'll bring in Gates.
Now batting left fielder number 1, Desmond Gates.
Gates was out on a sac bunt his last time. And that's out of play. Foul. As he throws over. That's up and away. Stompers trail 5-0. Top of the 4th. That's fouled out of play. So 2 and 1 on Gates, left-handed hitter from Sonoma State. But first, to throw over. Now Gates is going to have a talk with Kim. Time was called. So 2 and 1 the count. And that misses away. So 3 and 1. Stout losing the zone. Don't see any action up for Sonoma in their pen. That's line foul. Over beyond the wine lounge here at Arnold Field. Thanks for joining us here for 4th of July baseball. Be sure to stay tuned for fireworks after the game. Should be a fun show. Fun fireworks show here from the ballpark. 3-2 to Gates on the way with the runner on first. Got him. Knicks don't like that call, but Gates is retired. And here's Anthony Pamilia.
Now batting shortstop number 9, Anthony Pamilia.
Pamilia walked and scored in the first, singled home 2 in the second. That's ball 1. Stout gets the one he likes from Kopp, comes set. Fouled back to the screen. And the Aces are free here in the top of the 4th. Stompers looking to turn 2 up the middle. Stout pitched a scoreless 1-2-3 third inning. And it's now 1-2 on Pamilia. So 1-2 on Pamilia. On the ground, right side, that's a base hit. So, single for Pamilia, his second of the night. 2 on, 1 out for Marco Martinez.
Now batting third baseman number 29, Marco Martinez.
4th hit for Novato tonight. So Stout in some trouble. There's a strike. Reason you're not seeing our center field view is that having some technical difficulties out in center field with that camera, so we're working to get that resolved as soon as possible and get you that center field view. On the ground to second, Kent goes to short for 1. Gavea to first, picked out by Joasis, a 4-6-3 double play to get out of the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We get to the bottom of the 4th, 5-0 Novato on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Rawhide's got the moves, and the Stompers looking for some runs. They trail 5-0. They'll send up Josh Medina, Dakota Duffalo, Tucker McEnroe, Michael Bearball, Kevin Bearball bringing you the action here on 4th of July from Arnold Field.
Let's see if some of that momentum they got in the previous inning rolls over.
So Medina lined out to the shortstop, Pomelia, back in the first. That ended the first inning. Stompers had a runner in scoring position. The breaking ball misses. 1 ball and no strikes. Popped up. Pomelia makes the catch for out number 1. And here's Duffalo.
Now batting, left fielder Dakota Duffalo.
Now up Duffalo.
Duffalo takes a strike. Duffalo's 0 for 1, and that's on the ground. Diving stop by Tejada, throws to first in time for out number 2.
Nice play, stole a hit.
And that'll bring in McEnroe.
Now batting, right fielder number 6, Tucker McEnroe.
McEnroe, chopper, Pomelia has to wait, now throws to first in time. A 1, 2, 3, 4th inning, very quick inning. And we head to the 5th. It is 5-0 Novato on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV, brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
So Lucas Schaefer will lead things off for the Novato Knicks. And a check swing, chopper passed out, but Kent will make the play for out number 1. And they'll bring in Ratfield.
So much for Loverboy.
So 1 out. And here's Donnie Ratfield. He's the catcher. Ratfield grounded out in his last at-bat. He's also hit by a pitch. There's a strike. And Kevin, you really got to credit Stout here. It's come in and kind of shut things down. I mean, he had a couple of runners on in that fourth, but then got the double play grounder.
I think his pitches have been a lot more consistent.
Almost jinxed myself there.
I was going to say, I was watching that pitch go towards the batter. It's like he's been a lot more consistent out closer to the plate, and you've seen it with the Novato hitters. They've actually been first pitch swinging on a lot of these.
The aces are free here, and it's 2-1. And I'm sure Zach Pace, getting 3 or 4 innings out of Stout can save the pitching staff a little bit. Of course, with the off day tomorrow and then starting back up on Wednesday, the Prune Packers come to town as that's fouled into the parking lot. So Wednesday, the Prune Packers will be here. And then Thursday, the Stompers will be at Healdsburg. Both are 6 o'clock first pitches. Then Friday and Saturday, both here at home against Solano. 6:05 first pitches, and Sunday it will be 7:05 against the West Coast Kings. And that's lined foul, and we'll stay right here. Bottom of the 8th, Ventura leads Santa Barbara 4-1. Top of the 8th, 1-0 Prune Packers over the Santa Rosa Athletics. 4-0 Orange County over the Royal Seco Saints, bottom of the 5th. And 4-1 Potters over the Walnut Creek Crawdads. That's in the top of the 3rd at McBean Stadium. That's popped up. Gavea calls for it and makes the catch. And I'll bring in Nico Tejada, tonight's wine whiffer. Tejada's 1 for 2, struck out in his last at-bat. And a nice pitch from Stout, two-seamer. 1-1.
Anticipation from the crowd. I mean, I think they're looking forward to another dollar off wine.
And they're a step closer. So we got our center field camera back, thanks to our crew here at Sonoma TV and KSVY, who are always working hard to make sure these broadcasts run smoothly. I appreciate all their hard work. As the slider drifts away, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Got him. So Stout with a 1-2-3 fifth gets Sahada to end the inning. We're halfway through, 5-0 Novato on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
Davis Kopp to lead things off for the Stompers. Bottom half of the 5th.
Stompers still looking for their first hit.
5-0 Novato. Tanner Kane out for a second inning of work for Novato. He worked their 1-2-3 fourth against the heart of the Stomper order. So now bottom third of the Stomper order due up against Kane. Breaking ball in there for a called strike. Kopp 0 for 1 popped out to Hung Tu in the second at first. And that hits him. So the Stompers get a leadoff base runner, and they'll take it any way they can right now. And that'll bring in Cameron Joasis. Joasis flew out to Herter in right back in the third. And he takes ball 1. Line drive, fair ball. down the left field line. It'll go all the way to the corner. On his way to third is Kopp. It'll be a double for Joasis, and the Stompers are in business. Second and third, nobody out. So the first hit of the night for Sonoma, and that'll bring in Reese Kent.
Now batting for the Stompers, second baseman, number 30, Reese Kent.
So best chance for Sonoma by far to this point. And Kevin, let's see if we can get some on the board here.
See if we can't string get a hit.
Time is called. Kent reached on an error by Pamilia back in the third. 5 runs on 4 hits for Novato, no runs, and that was the first hit for Sonoma. And now Kent is drilled.
Not the kind of hit I was thinking about, but hey, we'll take it.
And now the bases are loaded. So now the Knicks get something up in their bullpen. Riley Phelan is up, the Sonoma native. So here's Jackson Castillo.
Batting with the bases loaded, tonight's home run hero, designated hitter Jackson Castillo.
And if you heard over the PA, Jackson Castillo is our home run hero. Probably a great time to do that with the bases loaded, nobody out.
Definitely make it a brand new ball game.
I'm sure Sonoma is just looking for a single from Castillo. You get a couple runs across. So he takes strike 1. Castillo does have a pair of home runs on the season. Castillo reached on an error back in the third, walked in the first, so he's been on base twice. And a chopper foul. Got a piece of Castillo. And he will walk it off. So Castillo will take some time and get back in the box, down the count 0-2. Kopp on third, Joasis on second, Kent on first. That's up and away. One and 2 on Castillo. Kane sets, and the pitch. And he just gets a piece that time to stay alive.
Just missed that one.
Best chance yet for Sonoma. Castillo chokes up on the bat, about an inch. Got him. Castillo says that's out, and the fans let Rod Materi know. So one out, that'll bring in Alex Govea, who's 0 for 2.
Now batting shortstop, number 5, Alex Govea.
He's hit safely in 8 of his last 10 games. Definitely helped drive up his average. I think he's at 318, 317. Stompers can use a hit right now.
So one out now for Govea. And that's up and in. 1 ball and no strikes. Stompers trail 5-0. There's a strike. We're even at 1. The aces are free. So a pair of hit batters and then a double sandwiched in by Joasis have the bases loaded. Castillo struck out for the first out. Now Gavea is ahead in the count. On the ground to third. They go to second for one. And did he get his foot on the bag? He did. Now a second run comes across. He is out. So a run comes in to score. But the out at second, and then the second run, Joasis is thrown out at home to end the inning. So a run on a hit and one left. We head to the 6th, 5-1 Novato on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans, wide and America, my home, sweet home. God bless America. Sonoma and Novato. God bless America, everybody.
Top of the 6th, 5-1 Novato, so the Stompers get a run back. And we're a little too aggressive, had Joasis thrown out trying to score a second run. Kent was out at second on the fielder's choice by Gouveia, 5-4. And it looks like we will have a pinch hitter for Novato in the 8th spot. Trent Free is going to hit. So here's Trent Free, and he takes inside. So Hung Tuesday is done. He was 0 for 2. Free. Cal State Monterey Bay. And there's a strike. He's in the 8th spot, so just leave that for now. And a swing and a miss. 1-2. One and two on free. And a chopper foul. Top of the 6th here in Sonoma, 4th of July baseball. Fastball misses high. And a line drive base hit to right field. McEnroe will play it off the wall, and it'll be a double for free.
Took that high fastball and went with it out to right field.
Right fielder number 2, Brandon Herder.
So here's Herder. So for 1 walked in his first at bat. There's a strike. Stout delivers. 1 ball and 1 strike. Stout has gone 3 1/3, allowed 2 hits, walked 1, struck out 3, hasn't allowed a run to this point. There's a strike. 1-2. Stout with the long hold, now comes set. That misses low.
Looking to go to the same location. Low and outside.
In the air left down the line, that's going to go out of play. Over toward the Henhouse Beer Garden.
Look at those fans fight for the ball.
Got him.
He's really been calling that to the left-handed batters. It's the outside corner, and he's really been calling that all game long. So I'm not sure why they're all complaining. He's been fairly consistent about it.
Now batting center fielder number 28, Damon Hale.
So Damon Hale will stand in. He's reached base all 3 times, hoping to lead off the game, and since walked twice. That's away. Nice snag by Kopp. Stout with a couple looks back. And he gets a swing and a miss. And the Aces are free here in the top of the 6th. A wave and a miss, 1-2. Bottom of the 9th, Ventura, the Pirates lead Santa Barbara 5-1. Bottom of the 8th, Healdsburg has now scored 5 times. They now lead Santa Rosa 6-0. Riptide 4-0 lead over the Saints. Bottom of the 6th. And Lincoln's still holding a 4-1 advantage over the Walnut Creek Crawdads. That's in the top of the 4th. And the count is even. Two balls and 2 strikes. Right center field. That's going to hit the gap and bring in another run for Novato. Scoring is free. And Hale's going to try and go to third. The throw will not be in time. It's an RBI triple. And Novato now leads 6-1.
He buried that between the Friedmans and the rotary sign. All the way to the fence. And he was on his horse. He was rounding second before the outfielder threw it back in.
And Sonoma will bring the infield in, trailing 6-1. Pitches away from Stout. Line foul. And we're even at 1. The aces are free. And a little looper foul, and it's 1-2. The Stompers are going to have to mount a comeback in the late innings. Stout looking for the strikeout. He misses low. Stout fires, and that misses away. So count runs full on Gates. Anthony Pamilia would be next. In the air, down the line, foul. And that baseball makes a visit to Jacob's Restaurant. Found down the third base line here at Arnold Field.
Looking for a Chicago dog.
Slow chopper, Joasis going to come home. The throw, not in time. Just a little bit of hesitation by Joasis allows Hale to come around and score. And it's now 7-1. Here comes Zach Pace, and see if that does it for Stout. And yeah, that'll do it for Stout. So we'll take a break. New pitcher coming in right after this on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Max Castellucci is the new pitcher for Sonoma, the right-hander from Sacramento City College, originally from Napa, California. He's going to face Anthony Pamilia, three-hitter for this Knicks lineup, who now leads 7-1. Castellucci making his 6th appearance of the season. Last pitched on Wednesday against Walnut Creek, went a scoreless frame, allowing 1 hit. On the ground to third, Medina goes to second for 1, back to first, not in time. So score that a 5-4 fielder's choice. Out at second is Gates. And that'll bring in Marco Martinez.
Now batting third baseman, number 29, Marco Martinez.
And a pitch, there's a strike from Castellucci. Went to Justin Siena High School over in Napa.
Definitely got some movement on that ball.
The pitch is high. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in the dirt, skips away. Pamilia gets there easily. 2 balls and 1 strike. Pitch misses, gets away from Kopp, 3-1. That's fouled out of play, so count runs full 3-2 on Martinez. Castellucci trying to keep things at bay. And he walked him.
Now pinch hitting for the Knicks, number 37, Wyatt Davis.
So Wyatt Davis is pinch hitting for Lucas Schaefer. Left-handed hitter, going to head to Fresno State in the fall. He takes a strike. And really a chance for Novato here to put even more distance between themselves and Sonoma.
I'm telling you. Stompers got to get this out.
Novato's already scored twice in this inning. Stompers with a day off tomorrow, then back at home against the Healdsburg Prune Packers. 6:05 first pitch. And a wave and a miss.
I believe that's the defending champion Prune Packers.
The defending champion Healdsburg Prune Packers are back in town. First matchup between these two in Sonoma was a good one, 14-12. Prune Packers won the slugfest. So it'll be interesting to see how these two teams duel again in Sonoma. Got him. And that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits and 2 left. We head to the bottom of the 6th, 7-1 Knicks on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
YMCA, always a fan favorite here in Sonoma. Stompers are going to look to use that fan energy and make a comeback here. They trail 7-1 to the Novato Knicks. Riley Cronin is the new pitcher for the Knicks. And he'll face the heart of the Stomper order as Leopard in the air to left. Right there is Gates. 1 pitch, 1 out to start the 6th. And now it's kind of, we saw the Knicks in the middle inning swinging a lot at the first pitch, Kevin, but now it's the Stompers, a lot of quick outs.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get a pitcher that's around the plate. Many times your best opportunity is going to be that first pitch.
Medina takes ball 1. We're going to have fireworks after the game here at the ballpark. Should be, I believe I was told it's about between a 30 to 45-minute show. So we're definitely looking forward to that as Medina takes a strike.
Could always have a good time here at a Stompers game. Plenty of activities for the kids, plenty of things for the adults besides the baseball, but the baseball is it.
Family friendly and affordable. Two-two. That's in the dirt. 1 ball or 3 balls and 2 strikes. Popped up, out of play. And I think that went over us this time, so we'll stay right here at 2-2. Dakota Duffalo waits on deck for the Stompers. Hit on the ground to short for Familia, who throws the first in time for out number 2. And I'll bring in Duffalo.
It's a nice throw in spite of him not having a real good grip on the ball.
Duffalo's 0 for 2, a pair of groundouts. Familia again. Makes the play to end the inning. So another quick inning for the Stompers offensively. We head to the 7th. It is 7-1 Novato on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Top of the 7th, 7-1 Novato. First pitch from Max Castellucci is ball 1. And it's low. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0. Castellucci falls behind Ratfield here. Nico Tejada waits on deck. There's a strike. And that's a walk. And that'll bring in Tejada.
Now batting second baseman, number 5, Nico Tejada. If Nico strikes out, line will be $1 off for the remainder of the inning.
Tejada's 1 for 3, is struck out twice. He takes ball 1. And 2-0. On the ground. Diving stop by Medina. Throws to second for 1. And Kent unable to make the return throw. Josh Medina on the back end makes a nice play and records out number 1. As that'll bring in Trent Free.
Now batting for the Knicks, number 12, Trent Free.
So he scored that a fielder's choice 5-4. And Tejada safe at second. Throw over to first. Diving back is Tejada. And a strike. No balls and 1 strike. Castellucci sets, and the pitch misses. Inside, the count even at 2. Two. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Free is out for out number 2. And that'll bring in Brendan Herter.
Now batting right fielder, number 2, Brandon Herter.
Brett Kim had a few words for the base umpire. So Brett Kim has his piece and up 7-1 in the 7th. Not sure if that's the best thing to do right there. There's a strike. Herter's 0 for 2, walked in the second, grounded out and struck out. That goes all the way to the backstop, and up to second goes Tejada. 7-1. Novato leads it here in the 7th. Castellucci looking for a scoreless frame. That's high. Sets the pitch. On the ground at first for Joasis. He will take it himself to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, one left. We're stretching in Sonoma. 7-1 Novato on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Tucker McEnroe starts the in class of the 7th, and he takes a strike, 0-1. Be McEnroe, Kopp, and Joasis. Riley Cronin out for his second inning of work. McEnroe now ahead in the count. Stompers need base runners here in the late innings. Popped up. Down the line.
Could be trouble.
And making the play is Herter for out number 1.
In fair territory. Well, that sun went away for a couple innings, and it's come back.
So we'll bring in Davis Kopp. Kopp was hit by a pitch and scored back in the 5th, popped out in the 3rd. There's a strike. Oh, and 2.
Really hitting that corner.
And that's a base hit to right field. Second hit of the night for Sonoma, 1 out base runner, and that'll bring in Joasis.
They got to start going to what the pitcher gives them. I mean, he went the opposite field because everything was on the outside.
Now batting first baseman number 19, Cameron Joasis.
Joasis doubled in his last at bat. He's 1 for 2, flew out back in the 3rd. He fouls this one out of play. Lands on top of the Stompers batting cage behind the first base dugout.
Making its way out to the parking lot.
in the dirt. And the Aces are free here in the bottom of the 7th. Seven to 1. The Knicks lead it. Stompers back into league play on Wednesday. Pair of games with the Prune Packers, then a pair of games with the Mudcats. And then the West Coast Kings come back to town for the third and final time on Sunday, 7:05, first pitch for that one. And he got him. So 2 out in the inning. And that'll bring in Reese Kent.
Now batting second baseman, number 30, Reese Kent.
Kent has been on base twice. He reached on an error in the 3rd. It was hit by a pitch in the 5th. And a strike. And a little looper, but caught by Tejada to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the 8th. It is 7-1 Novato on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Top of the 8th inning from Arnold Field in Sonoma, 7-1, the Knicks lead it. Connor Sharpio, the new pitcher for the Stompers, making his 4th pitching appearance, has thrown 4 2/3 innings, has struck out 10 batters, has walked just 4. Last pitched on the 23rd against the Orange County Riptide. And he faced Damon Hale to start the 8th for a called strike.
Hale's been on base every time.
A home run, a triple, and 2 walks. And he might have another one, although he gets underneath this one. Duffalo is right there for out number 1. Now bringing Desmond Gates. Sharpio has a 1.92 ERA. Allowed a run against the Riptide in an inning on the 23rd. Since then, it's been pretty good. Gets a swing and a miss. Sharpio has a pair of home runs as a hitter and has 10 strikeouts in 4 2/3 as a pitcher. 2-2. Left field, that's going to dunk in for a hit. So Desmond Gates is aboard, his first hit of the night. And that'll bring in Anthony Pamelia.
Now batting shortstop, number 9, Anthony Pamelia.
Pamelia is 2 for 3. Walked in his first at bat. And a strike. Throw over to first, diving back is Gates. Strike. 0-2. Sharpio sets the pitch. Shallow right, McEnroe in. He's got a beat on it. Makes the catch for at number 2. And that'll bring in Marco Martinez.
Now batting third baseman, number 29, Marco Martinez.
Sharpio looking for a clean inning here in the 8th. When it goes, pitches inside, throw to second by Kopp is not in time as it trickles out into center field.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be a clean inning.
One 0. 2-0. Martinez walked in his last at bat.
Sharpio seems to be having a problem keeping his head on. He's thrown the ball so hard.
There's a strike. 2-1. Martinez is 0 for 2. Outside. So 3 balls and 1 strike. There's a strike. Third base coach for Novato has a few words for that. And that's a base hit. Rounding third is Gates. The throw will not be made. It's an RBI single for Marco Martinez. And is now 8-1.
Now batting for the Knicks, number 37, Wyatt Davis.
Davis struck out in his only at bat in the 6th. As he swings and misses right here. Inside, and that got him. So Davis will reach. And that'll bring in Donnie Ratfield.
Now batting catcher number 14, Donnie Ratfield.
Outside, 1 ball and no strikes.
Sweet Caroline.
And that's a base hit. Martinez will score. It's an RBI double for Danny Ratfield. It's 9-1.
Now batting second baseman number 5, Nico Tejada. When Nico strikes out, wine is $1 off the rest of the inning. And it may be your last chance, so go get it.
So second and third now with 2 out. There's a strike. 9 runs on 10 hits for Novato. There's a strike. Sharpio looking to limit the damage. He steps off. Got him. And that'll end the inning. But 2 more runs on 3 hits and 2 left. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 9-1 Knicks on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Bottom of the eighth, it is 9-1 Knicks over the Sonoma Stompers. Top of the Stomper order, starting with Jackson Castillo. And he hits one foul and out of play. Castillo 0 for 2, walked in the first, reached an error in the third, struck out in the fifth. High pop-up on the infield. Martinez and Pamilia. It'll be Martinez making the catch for out number one, and that'll bring in Alex Gavea.
Now batting for the Stompers, shortstop, number 5, Alex Gavea.
Gavea is 0 for 3. First pitch to Gavea is in there for a strike, and Kevin, just Stompers' offense really hasn't been able to get anything going.
No, they're not aggressive at all. Looks like they're not seeing the pitches all that well.
That once again popped up on the infield. Martinez makes the play.
Same place.
So here's Alex Leopard, 0 for 3.
Now batting, center fielder, number 39, Alex Leopard.
On the ground to second. Tejada makes the play to end the inning.
They're just hitting them right to where everybody is.
So 1-2-3, 8th inning for Cronin. We head to the 9th, 9-1 Novato on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
First pitch to Trent Free is a strike, 0-1. Michael Barabalt and Kevin Barabalt bringing you the action on Father's Day. Not Father's Day, 4th of July. And it's a strike, 0-2.
Well, you know, our forefathers fought, you know.
Yeah, there you go. Sharpio will take it himself on the one unassisted for out number 1. And that'll bring in Herter. And pitch misses, 1 ball and no strikes. And that is going to be a base hit. th hit of the night for Novato. And back to the top of the lineup for Damon Hale.
And Damon's only got a triple and a homer. He's swinging the bat really easy, and the ball is definitely flying off his bat.
There's a strike.
Tell you what, that's 1 wide strike zone.
And the chopper. Go to second. And actually they go to first for the out. Up to second goes Herter. 2 out in the inning for Gates.
Definitely good play by the shortstop. He knew he had to hurry. Got off a good throw.
Gates singled and scored in his last at bat. And the pitch misses. As Sharpio gets a new ball. In the bottom of the 9th, the Stompers will have Medina, Duffalo, and McEnroe, the heart of the order. There's a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sharpio, the pitch. Misses low. 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go, Sharp.
Line drive, but Gavea is right there to end the inning. So no runs on a hit and 1 left. Last chance for the Stompers. 9-1 Knicks on Sonoma TV channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.
Sin Gutierrez Property Management and Landscaping Services. Let Sin and his team help beautify your Sonoma Valley home or property. For advice and estimates to get your home improvements jobs completed, call 707-338-1386. Hablamos Español también.
Josh Medina, the hitter for the Stompers, last of the ninth. He takes a strike.
Outside corner.
And the pitch there, strike two.
Boy, he's calling that outside pitch.
Liner foul.
That was towards my car.
Hopefully it was spared from the line drive.
Oh, that was clean.
You own a black SUV?
And that's a base hit. Riley Phelan, the new pitcher for Novato, and Sonoma is off to a good start here in the bottom of the ninth, their third hit of the night. Duffalo 0 for 3, 3 groundouts. 1-0. Stompers need a whole bunch of runs. Fouled back to the screen. Runner goes. Pitch is on the ground. Fielded by Free. The throw back to first in time for the out. Up to second goes Medina. And that'll bring in Tucker McEnroe. Phelan trying to lock down the final 3 outs for Novato. There's a strike. The Aces are free. That's high. That Prune Packer final, 6-0 over the Santa Rosa Athletics. Ventura 5, Santa Barbara 4. That's a final. Orange County 4, Arroyo Seco Saints 2. And in the bottom of the 6th, Lincoln with an 8-3 lead over Walnut Creek. Got him.
Can't be looking. Not with 2 strikes.
So that'll bring in Davis Kopp. And I know we've talked about Stomper hitters digging themselves some holes, but give credit to Novato pitching as well.
No, they've been very consistent. But also I think the umpire, anything on the outside there, he's definitely given both sides. He's definitely giving them the benefit of the doubt.
And a strike. One ball at 1 strike. On the ground to the left side, Martinez fields, throws to first in time, and that's the ball game. So the Novato Knicks come to Arnold Field and win this one 7-1. Really kind of
9-1.
Dominated from start to finish, and it was a game they led 5-0 in the early innings, and they held on the rest of the way. And Kevin, we talked about the pitching, but some timely hitting as well.
Well, definitely on Novato's side, they definitely were showing a lot more consistency on the pitching side. And yes, the hitting, I mean, that leadoff home run definitely set the tone. And I'll tell you what, that guy had a great day. He was 3 for 5, 4 for 5. So, hey, got a hats off to Novato. They executed. They hit the ball well. They pitched well. They played solid defense. That's about it.
Well, that'll do it for our coverage here from Sonoma at Arnold Field. Knicks win this one 9-1. Off tomorrow, but back here at Arnold Field, 6:05 first pitch against the Healdsburg Prune Packers here on Sonoma TV Channel 27 and the Stompers YouTube page. For my father and partner, Kevin Barabalt, I'm Michael Barabalt signing off from Sonoma.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma. Located on the historic Sonoma Plaza, this local favorite delivers the vibrant, unique, spicy, and delightful flavors of the Yucatan in a comfortable and exciting dining environment. A temple of the best tequila, cocktails, laughing and dancing with friends and family. Maya is open for dining in, takeout, and pickup 7 days a week. More information, 707-935-3500 or visit mayarestaurant.com.
Sin Gutierrez Property.
You are watching a production of Sonoma TV. Brought to you in part by Maya Restaurant, Yucatan Spirit in the heart of Sonoma.
This broadcast is sponsored in part by
The Schoen Group, located on the beautiful Sonoma Plaza. The Schoen Group is affiliated with Sotheby's International Realty. Our goal is to be your realtor consultants and representatives for many generations to come. For information and guidance regarding wine country real estate, you may contact us at 707-933-1515 or by visiting schoengroup.com.